tanse ni te iniwak asamina ki wi kiskenua hamatina wao apisis nêhiyâwewin ekwa ohe kutaka nêhiyâwewin ka masne ka teke ekwa ka masne pai ka teke o tena we ka ki toam ni tohtamok eko sipis ki ka matime tena wao nêhiyâwin itwewina kagi ni sogi sigag aspin ka kagi pe itohtean uta Fort Qu'Appelle kaisi ka dek. Ego speak ki mispon apisis maga namoya ki gisinao. Ego se kawi nigi giwan isse oskanaka sastege Qu'Appelle egota e hayayan. Namoya megwats nigi giwan isse niga nit Osam uma akwasiwin COVID-19 kapimagoteg egotemegwat ayamagan. Peyak uskaya e hayat namoya egigiskeitah e hayat ekwa atit eki pagiugawat wite wagana ekwa uako magana ekwa asawaso akwasiwi kamikok Ego se ukimahkanak ki itaswewa ki spin pittigoya nego te poko kakisataman neosap ki sigawa. Ego sigiam uta nigisaten oskanakasastege. Isko kise pisem nisto akimihti. Maga uskayak egwa piguawiak ni tuhtamok ekawia megwat pagiugatok osam uma akwasiwin COVID-19. Namoya kikiskitena no nanito kakachitena mak. Maga kispin poko nanto itohteego kasichichek ekwa pohtiskamok mi kwaga nihkana. Tahta pue metonipitos uma akwasiwin COVID-19. Ahkameimok Qu'Appelle giugatok sewe pitamo awiak ki jewaganak or ki jewaganak ahpo nikurtau ki wahkumaganak. Sesa week papamo tek pichai kahpo weyawitemek ahpo mina pisesa week pichai nanto niananosap chipahiganisk. Tahtogi sigao. Ayamihchigek ekakakisimok ahpo ayamihak. Tahta pue pipona say maga namoya kisinao. Pawajaga ni sepi sim ni sitonao ainane osa pagimao egwa niso kisigao anoch. Ki manitu kisigao kagi niano kisigag egwa wi oche tuwi kisigao nianan kisigage. Maga namoya ego se kagi itutigateo osam oma akwasiwin COVID-19. Maga ki tuam utenigan kika wapahtena no. Uma megwat askipitos egwa namoya kagi kiugato no. Osam oma akwasiwin kapimagotek. Osam mihtetiahko kika misi asur ni tamato no kispin awiag ayatsi anima akwasiwin. Kispin ekawia kiskeitahke. Egwa ahkameimok maga. Ute na we kikimutsikihta no mana kagi utsuhtewowi kisigag. I'm going to say it again. Uche tuwi kisigag ka kiukatoyak. Maga kika wapahtena no ekwanima utenigan. Ahkamimok. Kakwe nêhiyâwewin ekwa kutakak iniwak. Ahkamimok kakwe pikiskweyek. Kipikiskweyawiniwaw. Aham kihtuam mina. Next section, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say it slowly and then the fluent speaker pronunciation and then translate it. Tanise ne nije iniwak. Tanse nije iniwak. Hello, my fellow First Nations. Asamina kiwi kiskinwa hamatina wow apisis nêhiyâwewin. Asamina kiwi kiskinwa hamatina wow apisis nêhiyâwewin. Again, I am going to teach you plural a little bit more Cree. Ekwa ohe kutaka nêhiyâwewin ka masinahi ka tege ekwa ka masinipai ka tege utenawe ka kihtuam nituhtamok. Ekwa ohe kutaka nêhiyâwewin ka masinahi ka tege ekwa ka masinipai ka tege utenawe ka kihtuam nituhtamok. And the other Cree words that are written in video recorded in the past, listen to them over and over again. Ekosi piisk kika mitsimei tena wow nêhiyâwin itwewina. Ekosi piisk kika mitsimei tena wow nêhiyâwin itwewina. Perhaps you will eventually memorize the Cree words. Kagi niso kisigak aspin kagi be itohteyan uta Fort Qu'Appelle kaisi kadik. Kagi niso kisigak aspin kagi be itohteyan uta Fort Qu'Appelle kaisi kadik. Last Tuesday I came here to what is called Fort Qu'Appelle. I don't have it spelled right. Okay. Eko speak kimispon apisis maga namoya gigisinau. Eko speak kimispon apisis maga namoya gigisinau. Then it was snowing a little bit, but it was not cold. Eko se kawi nigigiwan isse oskana ka asastege. Kea bit egota e hayayan. Ego si kawi nigigiwan isse oskana ka asastege. Kea bit egota e hayayan. And I went to Pile of Bones, or what's called Regina, and I'm still there. I went home, okay? I went home to Pile of Bones, because that's what Uskanagasastege translates to. Namoya megwach nigigiwan isiniganit usam oma akwasiwin COVID-19 kapi magoteg egote megwach ayamagan egwa asawasu akwasi wigamigok. Namoya megwach nigigiwan ise niganit usam akwasiwin COVID-19 kapi magoteg egote megwach ayamagan egwa asawasu akwasi wigamigok. I am unable to go home to Niganit because of COVID-19 sickness is there right now, and she is in the hospital. Peyak uskaya e hayat namoya e gigiskeihtak e hayat. E kwa atit e ki pa kiukawat uwite wagana e kwa uwakomagana. Peakuskaya e hayat namoya e gigiskeihta e hayat e kwa atit e ki pa kiukawat uwite wagana e kwa uwakomagana. One young person has it. She did not know she had it, and she went around visiting her friends and her relatives. Ego se okimahkanak itasuewak kispin pitigoyane ego tapego ka kisatamane osap kisigawa. Ego se okimahkanak itasuewak kispin pitigoyane ego tapego ka kisataman neosap kisigawa. That was when the chief and council decided if I went in, I have to stay in for everyone for 14 days. But it was meant for everybody, not only myself. If anybody went in, they would have to stay in for 14 days. Egosikiam uta nigisaten uskana ka asastege isko kise bisim nesto agimiche. Egosikiam uta nigisaten uskana ka asastege isko kise bisim nesto agimiche. That was when I decided I will stay here, Pile of Bones or Regina till January 3rd. Maga uskayak ekwa pikuawiak nituhtamok ekawia mekwach pa giukatok usam uma akusiwin COVID-19 namoya gigiske tenano nanito kakachitinamak. Maga uskayak ekwa pikuawiak nituhtamok ekawia mekwach pa giukatok usamoma akusiwin COVID-19. Namoya gigiskete nano nanito gagachitinamak. But young people and others, you plural, listen, do not go around visiting each other right now. This sickness, COVID-19, we do not know where we might pick up this sickness.
It's big words.
Maga gispin pego nanito ito teego kasichichek ekwa pohtiskamok mi kwagani kan. Maga gispin pego nanito ito teego kasichichek ekwa pohtiskamok mi kwagani kan. But if you plural have to go somewhere, wash your hands and wear your mask. Tahtapwe metone pitos uma akosiwin. Tahtapwe metone pitos uma akosiwin COVID-19. This is really a different kind of sickness. COVID-19, I should have had on there. Okay. Ahkameimuk Qu'Appelle kiukatok sewe pitamau awiak kiwijewagan or kiwijewaganak ahpu nikotwao kiwahkomagan or kiwahkomaganak. Persevere, keep trying to visit one another, call someone your friend or your friends or your relatives or your relative or your relatives. Se sawik papamohtek pichai apu wayawitimik apu mina se sawik pichaik nanito niananosap chipahiganis tahtugi sigaw. Se sawik papamohtek pichaik Apu wayawiteme apu mina sesawik pichaik nanto nyano sap chipaiganis tatogi sigao. Oh, and ayami jigek. Okay, that kind of got mixed up here. Okay. Spelling error. Exercise, walk inside or outside, or even exercise inside at least 15 minutes every day. Okay, so here, I'm going to go back to this one. Ayami jigek, and that's supposed to be you plural, read every day. How can I? Okay, this one here. My mistake here. Okay. Ekwa kagisimok ahpo ayamihak. Ekwa kagisimok ahpo ayamihak. And pray, or Christian pray with, I should have put prayer on that one. Okay, that one's my mistake. Okay. Ta pue pipon asay maga namoya gisinao. Ta pue pipon asay maga namoya gisinao. And it is really winter time, but it is not cold. Pawachage na si sipi sim ni sitanau aina neo sap akimao kwa ni so kisigao anot. Pawachaga ni si sipi sim ni sitanau aina neo sap akimao kwa ni so kisigao anot. It is the frost exploiting trees moon, referring to December. The date is the 28th, and it is Tuesday. Gi manitu gi sigao ka gi nianan gi sigak. Gi manitu gi sigao ka gi nianan gi sigak. It was Christmas last Friday. Ekwa we Ute towi ki sigao nianan ki sigage. Ekwa we ote towi ki sigao nianan ki sigage. And it is going to be Kissing Day Friday, referring to future Friday. Okay. That's what it's called.
Through your mask.
Through your mask. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maga namoya egose kagi itu chigateo osam uma ahkosiwin COVID-19. Oh, there's an error here, right? Okay. Maga namoya egose kagi itu chigateo osam oma ahkosiwin COVID-19. But it is not going to be Kissing Day because of this sickness. It's supposed to be COVID-19. Yeah. Okay. Maga ki tuam ute nigan kika wapahte na no. Maga ki tuam ute nigan kika wapahte na no. But well, we will see this in the future again.
Yay!
Uma me quat aski pitos qua namoya kagi kiukatonano osam uma ahkosiwin ka pimagotek. Uma me quat aski pitos qua namoya kagi kiukatonano osam oma ahkosiwin gabimagotek. This year is different. We cannot visit each other because of this sickness that is around or floating around. Osam mihje diako giga mise asuna matonano gispin awiak ayache anima ahkosiwin gispin egawia giskeistahke. Osam mihje diako giga mise asuna matonano gispin awiak ayache anima ahkosiwin gispin egawia giskeistahke. Because if there's a lot of us, we can pass each other this sickness if one has it and if they do not know they have it. Ekwa akame mukmaga, and but persevere, keep trying. Okay. I think I only pronounced it once, right? But it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ude nawe gigi motigi ta no mana kagi ute tui ki sigak kakiu ka toyak. Ute nawe gigi motigi ta no mana kagi ute tui ki sigak kakiu ka toa. In the past, we used to have lots of fun on New Year's Day to visit one another. Maga giga wapate na no gi tuam anima uteni gan. Maga gi wapate na no eguanima uteni gan. But we will see this one in the future. Okay. Ahkame muk kagwe nêhiyâwewin. Ahkame muk kagwe nêhiyâwewin. Persevere, keep trying. You plural, try speak Cree. Ekwa kutagak inuak ahkamemuk kakwe pigiskweyeg ki pigiskwewinwao. Ekwa kutagak inuak ahkamemuk kakwe pigiskweyeg ki pigiskwewinwao. And other First Nations, persevere, keep trying, you plural, to speak your language. Aham gihtoam mina. Aham gihtoam mina. Okay, another time with that one. Okay. And then the next one is your word list on the phrases that are used from above. Okay. Look at this, right? This one too is supposed to be you plural. Okay. Okay. With this one here, this is like supposed to be the word list, but you know what? Some phrases I just kept together to have the complete meaning on it. Okay. Aham gihtoam mina. Aham gihtoam mina. Okay, another time. Ahkameimuk. Ahkameimuk. You plural, persevere, keep trying. Ahkosiwigamigok. Ahkosiwigamigok. In the hospital. Ahkosiwin. Ahkosiwin, sickness. Ahkosiwin, COVID-19. Ahkosiwin, COVID-19. This sickness, COVID-19. Ahpu, ahpu, or agimau, agimau. It is the date, it is counted. Agimiche, agimiche, future date, or when it is counted. Anima, anima, that one. Let me just quickly go back here to this word. Okay, one of the things that I've noticed, Cree speakers, Say for instance, they don't pronounce anima. They'll pronounce anma. They seem to collapse the N-I, especially anything to do with the I. That's one thing that I'm noticing. Okay. Anot today. Apices, a little bit. Going back into this word here, again, you'll hear that collapsation between the PI, apsis, with that one. Okay. Samina, samnan.
That's
again.
how I always thought it was pronounced, apsis, without the I.
Yes.
Because I'm always hearing it that
Yeah.
way.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Samina, again. Asawasu, he, she is in a place. Asai, already. Aski, Mother Earth, or it's referred to also as 1 year. Okay. A spin, then. Adit, some. Awiyak, someone. Ayache, if he, she has it. Okay. Ayamagan, it is there. Ayamihag, Christian prayer. Ayamihjigek, you plural read. Jipahiganis, minute, referring to minute. Hayat, he, she has it, or he, she to be some. Okay. Hayayan, I am there. Egawiya, do not. Egigiskeitak, he, she knew about it.
I used to hear that a lot. Oh, yeah.
This, going into that one, like again, they don't pronounce this one. The Gawiya. You'll hear Gawiya a lot with it.
Not so much anymore. I think I grew up a little bit.
So with this one, Egi pa giogawat.
The one above it.
No. No, okay, Egi giskeitak. He, she knew about it. Okay. And Egi pa giogawat. He, she went around visiting. This, I'm just going to quickly explain this on this one. So, without Giugawat, maybe I should have broke this up a little bit, but that's how it's written in the phrase. This word itself, ba, is the one that translates to around, like, over and over again on it. Okay. Ego se, that is it. Ego speak, then. Egota, there a certain location. Egote, over there. Equa, and equanima, that one. Ise, towards. Isko, as far as. Itasewewak, They made a decision. Ito te ego, if you plural have to go. So quickly going into explaining this one, I introduced the word ito te, go somewhere, before, and that ego is the one that translates to if that condition occurs. Okay, ito te ego. Nêhiyâwewin, words. Nêhiyâwewin, First Nations. Qu'Appelle, over and over again. Again, going back into this one here, that term Qu'Appelle, this word here is the one that translates to over and over again with that's a whole different explanation. So, okay.
Yeah.
And then this one, kagachitinamak. We will pick it up. Kagi itu jigadeo. Kagi itu jigadeo. It is done a certain way. Kagi Kagi. We including speaking to visit one another. Kagi niso kisigak. Past Tuesday. Kagi nianan kisigak. Past Friday. Kagi ujetuwi kisigak. Past kissing day. Kagi pe itotean. When it was past, I came here. Kagisataman, I have to stay here. Gagisimuk, you pearl pray traditionally. Gagiyogatoyak, we will visit one another. Kagwe nêhiyâwewin, you plural try to speak Cree. Kagwe bigiskwek, okay. Kagwe bigiskwek, you plural try to speak. Okay. Ka masinahi the ones that are written. Ka masinipahi the ones that are in video. Okay. Ka pimagotek, the one that is there floating around. Okay. Kasijistek, you plural wash your hands. Gawi, back to a certain place. Gai isiekadet, the one that is called. Gayabit, perhaps. Gihtuam, again. Giga mitje meye te na wow. You plural will memorize, remember it, or them. Okay. Giga mise Asunamatunano. Kamise asunamatunano. We will pass it, pass each other it. Okay. Kika wapahtenano. Kika wapahtenano. We will see it. Kiki mochigitano. Kiki mochigitano. We used to have fun. Gigisinao. It was cold. Gigiskeitenano. We know. Okay. Gi manito gi sigao. It was Christmas Day. Continue on. Gi mispon. It was snowing. Gi bigis ge winiwao. You plural your language. Gisebisim. The great moon, referring to January. Gisinao. It is cold. Giskei. If he, she knows, oh, there's an error here, knows it. Okay. Gispin. If. So with this one, I'm just going to say the singular and the plural part after. Okay. Kiwakomagan. Your family or your relative. Kiwakomaganak. Your plural family or relatives. Okay. Kiwijewagan or Kiwijewaganak, your friend or your friends on this one. This one, these words, you should have them all memorized already with this one, because I've always used this introduction with this one. Okay. Kiwi giskinwa hamatinawao. I am going to teach you plural. Okay. Kiam. That's okay. Or could translate, I guess, it's okay, whatever, like, with that one. Yeah. Kiugatuk. You plural visit one another.
Simon always says that.
Kiam. Kutaga, the other ones. Kutagak, other ones referring to living things. Maga, but, okay. Mana, usually. Mekwach, right now. Metone, really or very. Mijediako, if there is lots of us. Miquaganikan, mask or translates to really pretend face, is what it is, okay? Okay. Mina, also. Namoya, no. Nanito, a certain way. Nawe, behind or referring in the past. Nêhiyâwewin, Cree language. Nêhiyâwewin Kisigawa, 14 days. Nêhiyâwewin, my fellow First Nations. Nigagisaden, I will stay here. I'm having a hard time that one. staying in Regina for that long now. Okay, nigan, nigan, in the front or first. Nigigiwan, nigigiwan, I went home too. Negotwao, negotwao, someone. Ni sitanao, ainaneo sap. Ni sitanao, ainaneo sap is number 28. Ni sogi sigao, it is Tuesday. Nisto, nisto, number 3. Nituhtamok, nituhtamok, you plural listen. Nia nanki sigage, referring to future Friday. Nianosap, 15. Ohe, these ones. Okimahkanak. I know with this one, a lot of times it could be chief and council, or else a lot of times it also could be used just for council too. Okay, Uma, this one. Osam, because. Uskana ka asastege, pile of bones, and it's referred to as Regina. Uskaya, young one. Uskayak, young ones. Okay. Uta, here. Uta, Fort Qu'Appelle. Here is Fort Qu'Appelle. With this one, I know they had a Cree name, but I couldn't find it. And the ones that I found didn't know there is a Cree name for Fort Qu'Appelle. Okay, Ute, over here. Ute nawe, in the past. Ute nigan, in the future. O wahkomagana, his, her relatives. O wagana, his, her friends. Ba kiokatok. Okay, you plural visit one another over and over again. Papa mohtek, walk around over and over again. Kipahiganek. Where did you find that?
On Cree Dictionary.
Okay, because that's where I looked also too. Kipahiganek is just more or less the other jail place. That's what it is. Yeah, because all the forts long time ago had, say for instance, I'm going to use Fort Walsh. That one too had a Cree name of a different jail place. But Kipahiganek more or less translates to really the other jail place. So.
You gotta change that name. Not that way.
So with this one, Papa mohtek, again, walk around over and over again. Okay. Pawajage na si sipisem. The frost exploiting tree moon, or referring to December. Beyak, number 1. Bijaik, inside. Bihtigweyane, if I enter or if I go in. Piko, also. Pikwawiyak, everyone or others. Pipon, it is winter time. Pitos, it is different. Oh, let me go back to that one. Okay, pitos, it is different. Biisk, finally. Bohtiskamuk, bohtiskamuk. You plural wear it. Sesawik, sesawik. You plural exercise. Sewe bitamau. You phone someone. Tahtapwe. It is really over and over again. Okay. Tahtoki sigao every day. Danise. Hello, or could refer to what. Wayawitemek, outside. We o te tuiki sigao. It is going to be kissing day. Okay. And egosigi toamina. That is it for now. Another time. That's our way of saying goodbye. We don't have the term goodbye in Cree. Same thing, you can use it for when you finish something, or else when you say egosigi toamina, that's your way of saying goodbye. Okay, egose.
Yeah.